So this is the treehouse. It is a modern and urban design for a city, and we use real wood for it. So if we come in, then you can see this is the entrance. It's a simple entrance. So there are ladders that go all the way up the treehouse. So this is the first floor. It's a simplistic cube where you can add whatever you want inside. We mainly focus on the functionality of the treehouse and not the design. So how it's simple and doesn't need that much space. This is the final layer, which is the biggest one. So then let's go down and go to the second building in the city. So the second building is this hospital, and we tried to make it look as real as possible as an actual hospital, and it is quite big, as you can see, with quite a few stories. So first you come in and you have to go to the reception or the check-in as if it is a real hospital, and here's the waiting room for visitors. And then you go upstairs and you reach the medicine rooms where they make all the medicine in the laboratory. Here's where they store the medicine, and it's got actual potions of medicine in it. And then you go upstairs and this is the cafeteria of canteen, and there are seating areas for you to eat. And then if you come over here, you can press the button and food will disperse out. So then you go upstairs again, and these are the recovery rooms where you can just rest. It's mainly purpose for resting. And then these are all the same. They're all the same basic design, trying to keep the same design as well. And these are the operation rooms. When you first get accepted into the hospital, you come here and then lie in your bed where the doctor will examine you, and you can have operations there. So that is the last floor of the hospital. So we'll go down and see the next building. So now that we're done with the hospital, we'll go to this next cottage house, and it's got everything. It's very functional with a nice modern design with a take to an old type of house. So you come out, this is the balcony where you can sit, and then you go downstairs to go to the basement, and you can go to the chess room and the cookery and all of the crafting tables. And here's the bedroom, and we've got the library with the enchantment table if you need. So it's very functional, this house, because it's got lots of rooms, lots of space, but also looks very chic and like a new modern house. So this is just a basic house with one floor, and you go down and there is just a basement. So it is very simple, but it has a lot of space where you can just store a bunch of stuff. So next we have the subway, and it looks like a real subway because these are the parking spaces. You've got the banner that actually says subway, and you've got the seating area outside and an awning. So if you go in, then there's seating areas and carpet, and then it looks like a real shop because you've got the area where the cooks go in and then they grab all the things for you inside those bowls. So we made it look as realistic as possible. And yeah, so if we go on to the next video, then you can see we did modern houses in this video. And so this is the first modern house. It's pretty big. It's got modern chic new design. Tried to be urban. You can have it in a city. So as you go up, you've got the balcony and the deck, nice trees, some plants. Then you go up to the very top, and this is the top layer, which could be sort of the storage area or one bedroom. So if you just come back down, then we're going to the second floor, which is the second living area, which could be lots of some bedrooms and a little lounge area up here to look over the city. And then you come down to the bottom floor where you can have all your living space and that sort. So then you've got the basement, and it's just a basic basement that you can sort of have cars or whatever you want in there. Okay, so that is the first house. Then we'll go on to the second house, which is also a similar modern very new design, and it's got functionality but mainly on the looks, on how new and modern it looks. So there are small pools, and this is the biggest pool located around the house. And so we go upstairs, and this is the first floor where you can keep whatever you want. And skylight, which brings in a little natural light so you don't have to use too much energy if this was to be in real life. So that is the end of that house, and we'll go on to the very last house, which is a also modern but very open house. So this is the running Olympic length pool. It's very new, looks classy to go with the house. So you come into the basement, which is where you can store your cars, all your bikes in storage. So then you come in to the real bit of the house. You've got the small edge on the side, which you can store many things if you want and whatnot. And we'll go to the real interior of the house, the living space, and not the garage now. So this is the deck, the balcony, where you come out and get a little breeze. And so you come in, still keeping that very modern look, and you go into the house, and this is the final floor where all the bedrooms and living rooms will go, and then you got an open balcony. So this consists of lots of open areas.